What is up, everyone? Jay here with another Marvel Rivals video, and today is going to be another Captain America showcase in competitive post-game analysis, commentary, however you want to call it. And these games were a great showing of how Cap can just stall points, hold his ground, and just refuse to lose if you know what you're doing. So hopefully you guys enjoy these games because these were pretty intense at some points and they were pretty fun and epic. Cap excels at just stalling with his ult, obviously his mobility, his survivability, his shield, and his ult can just help you stall, obviously, and then give enough time for your team to come back and start your offense or defense. So Cap, I think, is probably the best character at doing that, especially on convoy maps. If he's not the best, then he's definitely one of the best, for sure. Definitely one of the best tanks at doing it. So this video is a good showcase of that. So this first game went down to the wire at this point right here. So we already went on offense and we only scored 1 point. So a bit worrying because it's like now we have to really be focused and not let them score any points. I'm going to run away, and this rocket that's healing me really helped me out here because there was a couple times where I was really close to death, like right here, and I'm able to go back into the fray. We're running Cap and Thor, as it is a pretty, if you play Cap, then chances are someone else could also play Thor, give you that offense boost. So here we go, and Mr. Fantastic is also a problem sometimes if you don't know, you don't have an answer to him. I'm going to chase Star-Lord away, but Mr. Fantastic's chasing me, so is Bucky. The shield saves me, and the rocket is also going to heal me right there, so really huge survival, and now I can proc my ult and try and give my team some space. But unfortunately, Star-Lord procs his ult, and that's not going to save my team from dying. He's going to get 2 kills right there. But I'm still alive though, and now I can try and do my best, try to find the health pack, but Thor has it. Thankfully, my Luna ults right there, and I'm able to live longer. Now I'm going to pressure Rocky and Bucky, and just let them bounce it off my shield. And now, come back to the point. Their Thor is going to ult, and their Mr. Fantastic is going to ult as well. I almost die right there, getting grappled, pulled in by Bucky right there, and I'm going to live with like, what was that, 10 HP or 15 HP? So Rocket's going to heal me right there, but Star-Lord comes out of the alleyway and gets me, so that was a good surprise. But I was able to stall and live, so that's the first death, but I don't die too much in these matches right here. Alright, so making my way back to the point. The Moon Knight is doing pretty well. Our magic isn't doing the greatest, 9 and 10, but our Moon Knight's picking up the slack on the DPS department. And now we have Mr. Fantastic being annoying, but now we can recapture the point. Hopefully, Rocket is going to be in the back just healing. It's one of the most frustrating things when Rocket is just sitting there and healing. I mean, any healer, but Rocket especially, it's like you little gremlin. So I'm going to try and get him, but I have to retreat. I'm super low. Going to grab this health pack, go on the roof and see what I can do. Going to throw my shield to Star-Lord, and I don't want him to proc his ult because his ult is going to destroy us if we don't have Luna ult, because we only have Luna and Rocket as our healers. We don't have Invisible Woman or anything right now. And also in this game, we actually ran 3 tanks. So you can see the Magneto bubble right there with Cap and Thor. So we're running GOATs, which I believe in the 3-tank meta. Especially if you watch the esports scene, you see it more there. People running 3 tanks. I'm going to jump and block all these attacks. I'm going to live. Thankfully, Thor's on my back, but I'm able to... Yeah, look at this. How many times have I been close to death right here? Rocket is healing me. W Rocket. The strange portal I jumped through. I didn't actually mean to jump through it, but that was a cool tech because it relieved some pressure, so I didn't have to be down there taking bullets. So that was pretty fun. So my team is, pulling out the Strange just for the last second portal to get to the point. And now I'm going to ult. And I'm just like, look at this. There's like 5 versus 2. Luna pulls her ult out, so that's why survival is so important. Right here, I am just harassing this Rocket because look at it, he's just running in circles. Rocket is also good at slowing the point because it's just such a small character. Star-Lord ults right there, and I'm going to have to just retreat and grab this health pack because I can't do much, but I can come back in and try and stall. Our magic's going to ult, which I don't know was the greatest ult, but, she's still there. Our healers did come back. Mr. Fantastic is just throwing his hands around. I'm able to throw my shield and get Bucky, so sorry there, friend. Miss dash right there. I'm going to kill this BRB device because these things come in clutch for sure. And now I'm just doing my best to survive. I'm going to try to split the tanks right here. Rocket is right there. I'm going to jump on the cart. I have 50 HP. Jumping around to get heals. I get the heals. Back up a little bit. Magic gets a kill. Now we have Mr. Fantastic alone, and I run into him and get the kill right there. Thor is alone as well. And, or no, Bucky's back. Our Strange is going to ult right there. Our Thor is going to ult, and we get the point. And we prevent them from scoring anything. So pretty much a full hold, which was amazing. And as you can see, 3 tanks right there. The 3 tank meta is real. You know what I'm saying? So that was a beautiful defensive round, and we were able to win that game. And yeah, so obviously this wasn't just me. It was a team effort for sure. They just couldn't break through our tanks, and our healers were doing an amazing job at just keeping us alive. All right, so next game, this time we're on the offensive, and we're trying to get 2 points. And I just died. I'm not doing the greatest right now. I'm 3-3, so I need to step it up and hopefully get this next point, because this part right here gets really intense. There's just so much ults going around. And I almost have mine. So I'm going to try and dive Punisher. I miss, but, you know, I'm able to throw my shield. And, you know, Punisher versus Cap is a funny matchup because Cap can just hold his shield and sometimes kill Punisher in his turret, but, you know, his ult is completely going to shred through Cap's shields. You have to watch out for that. So now I'm just trying to stall a little bit here. Mr. Fantastic's on my team this time, so we're just going to try and get Magneto. I'm going to sneak back door and try to catch them unaware. We have a Cloak and Dagger ult, so that's good for some heals, and I'm just going to try and push Sue back here, or should I say Malice, and she's gonna proc her ult. I'm gonna proc mine, and now this is where it gets crazy. Our Namor is kind of carrying us in the DPS department. He has like way more kills than the rest of us. The Thing is gonna ult. He's gonna get a kill. Our Luna's gonna ult, and this Punisher puts his turret right here in the worst spot because he's just gonna die. So that was pretty bad, but we'll take it. I'm not complaining. Gonna dive Sue again. Pull up my shield just in case Wanda's close enough, but she's out of range anyway. Sue is gone thanks to Mr. Fantastic. And now we have Magneto and Wanda trying to stall, or Wanda trying to stall, but she's dead. Magneto and Thing. Thing is a problem for Cap. It's kind of a bad matchup for him. Kind of might be an understatement, but, you know, Thing kind of counters a lot of stuff that Cap wants to do, like his mobility when he's Earthbound. But now they go to Loki, which is so annoying. I hate fighting Loki so much. So I'm just going to try and get these clones out of the damn way. Wanda's here, and Magneto just, you know, being a surviving tank. So I'm just throwing. We're just brawling right now. Gonna keep diving. I'm getting low. Go back for some heals. Yeah, so I'm just holding the line right here. Shielding. It's getting low, but it does help. They're gonna use their ult. I'm gonna have to back up and get some more heals. And there is the Thing ult right there. Oh my goodness, the player is lagging. But yeah, the Thing ult right there. I don't remember if he actually gets any kills with it. No, he doesn't. So that's good. The Wanda's able to get our Cloak and Dagger. I'm getting low. There's the Thing. He's throwing punches. Jeff is going to try and cheese. We get out of there, and he actually doesn't get anybody, so thank goodness. Magneto is going to ult, and I shouldn't have thrown my shields because it's actually making his, you know, his ball more powerful, but he doesn't kill anybody, thankfully. Get these damn Loki clones out of the way, but I can't completely put my attention towards them because I have to try and fight off these tanks. Invisible Woman's in the back just healing, so it's like, what do I do right here? And there's the ult right there. I'm going to ult one more time as well, and just try and keep our team up and not die. I'm going to punch these Loki's clones now because now I have the sustain. Jeff is back there also just cheesing. There's Wanda with another ult. She does get our Namor, unfortunately, but the Mr. Fantastic in my team is also doing an amazing job of surviving. So there we go. Magneto gets a kill on Wanda. Our Cloak and Dagger kills the Thing. Our Magneto has a beautiful ult, and Magneto is alone. Going to punch him in the back. Get a kill right there, and we get the point, but it's not over because you can take that with you. So Invisible Woman trying to run away, and I just throw the shield. So, you know, this is a pretty common, well-known tip. I mean, if you don't play Cap, you might not know it, but when you're aiming with your shield throw, you don't have to aim it directly towards them because it ricochets. So as you can see right here, I don't throw the shield directly at her. I just know if I throw it nearby the ground to where she is, it's going to bounce and kill her. And she's such a low HP that it doesn't matter. You know, it's going to kill her anyway. So, you know, pro tip with Cap, maybe not pro tip, but just a tip in general. Like, for example, if Iron Man's in the air and he's nearby a wall or something or any kind of structure, you can just throw the shield towards the structure, and then it will hit Iron Man instead of you having to aim directly at him. So that's a tip that, you know, Captain America players should keep in mind. Also keep in mind that the shield does not go the farthest ever. You know, it's a limited shield throw. It's not like a huge projectile, so, or like other projectiles, so you have to keep that in mind. But right there, you know, just keeping the pressure on there. You know, Sue thought she would be able to escape and go back to her team, but I was like, nah, son. And you know, Cap can dive from really far, as you can see right there. You know, it's cool because Venom can also dive from arguably farther, but his dive requires him to be on a wall or have to swing, while Cap can just do it from a jump. So right there, we get the point after such a long skirmish right there. So epic clash right there, and we did win this game. And even the Spider-Man Magneto guy on my team was like, that was crazy. It was crazy. And the Thing is gonna stagger right here, so he's regretting his life choices because now he's just gonna die. So yeah, that was a beautiful push. Game number 3 on Midtown. We are on defense, and I'm making my way back. My Mantis is getting punched by the Thing, so I'm going to try and relieve some pressure off of her. But Wanda is getting a kill, and she also kills Mantis right there. So I'm pretty much alone. Spider-Man swoops in, but he really can't do much. He's just going to die, so he has to retreat, leaving me alone on the point with Loki clones at that. So I'm fighting for my life. I'm stalling as long as I can. I dash away. I'm on a sliver of HP. At 12 HP, I pull my ult off. And that's probably the best ult I've done with Cap in terms of, you know, stalling, and I'm almost dead. So that gives enough time for my team to come back. The Groot is going to use his ult. Not the greatest ult, but he does get a kill with it at least. Could have gotten more, but it's whatever. I'm going to just harass. I block the strange ult, thankfully, but he does get the most of my other team. But then Spider-Man comes in and does his ult, and we're able to secure the point and prevent them from scoring 2. So that was an amazing defensive push right there, because without my ult, that game they probably would have scored 2 points. So beautiful just survival right there. I'm really lucky that they did not do any more damage to me with I mean, Cap's shield is just so good sometimes, you know, for that. So beautiful defensive push right here. Now this is a different game. We're on offense this time, and I'm going to be doing the same thing, just being annoying and stalling. And, you know, I mean, not stalling. This is not stall, but, you know, pushing. Yeah, just going to run into Bucky right there. I'm going to try and protect my friend right here. I almost had magic right there. But she does get a revenge kill thanks to my Wanda. And, yeah, so I'm going to have to retreat a little bit. Going to jump back in. There's the heals. Bucky is gone. And now we're almost at the end. Mr. Fantastic again on my team. It's great to have a good Mr. Fantastic on your team. You know what I'm saying? Especially as a tank player. So right here, somebody switches to Thor, giving me the electric shield, which is nice. I'm going to ult. Magneto's going to proc his, and he does get a kill, unfortunately. So I'm on the point almost by myself. I get pulled by Bucky. There's the Namor turrets, and we get the Invisible Woman ult, so that really helps. So I'm just going to bully Luna right here. Yep. There we go. And now I can jump back in. Stop these Namor turrets. Hopefully back up and get some heals. There's Bucky's ult. And I'm just going to keep punching and hopefully get him. There we go. I get him. And now Loki clones are going to be so annoying to deal with. And I'm sorry for the lag. Let me go back for that. But yeah, just, you know, I could have died easily a lot of those times, but I knew when to pull back. There we go. Getting a kill on Bucky. And now we're seizing some control right here. Almost got the dash kill. And Magneto is pretty much alone. Luna ult. They're going to double Luna ult, which, you know, they weren't coordinating it the best. They definitely could have saved that, because now it's just like overhealing. But still, 2 Luna ults is crazy. But we still have the point right here. I'm just going to hold my shield. They have to respect Cap's shield, you know what I mean? Because it could just, you know, it goes back and deals damage. I'm going to get rid of these runes. Just do as much chip damage as I can with my shield. There's the Namor ult. It doesn't really do anything, but, you know, that's good for us. I'm just going to keep harassing the healers and stay in the front line with Mr. Fantastic. Throw my shield again. It's going to ricochet like 3 times. Punch that Loki clone. There's Mr. Fantastic ult. There's Bucky trying to do something, but he's just going to get punched. Magneto is gone thanks to Squirrel ult. And, yeah, Luna's gone as well. So, beautiful last push and emote on them. So, that was a beautiful round right there. Went 18-3. So this next game was, after a disappointing loss, we were able to bounce back. I sniped Strange right there. That was a beautiful shield throw. I know he wasn't ready for that. And, you know, the shield throw is so fast, especially after the buff, that sometimes you can just get those sneaky kills when they least expect it. It even surprises me sometimes. So we are able to get tied with them in terms of the point percentage because they were holding it most of the game. Jeff is going to ult. He's going to eat me. I mean, I shouldn't have dove right there, but it's okay. He can spit me out because now I can just put pressure on Luna right here, but she's getting heals from Cloak and Dagger. So I probably should have ulted right there to save Strange, but he was so low, so I don't even know if it would have saved him. But I'm going to ult now. Keep diving Cloak and Dagger. Iron Man's putting pressure on her as well. Luna is going to join in here, so I'm like, okay, you can die instead. Throw the shield at Magic's back and get her for the double kill. Strange is going to ult, but it's a solo one. Not solo, but he's the only one there, and he doesn't really get anything off of it, so kind of a bad one. He thought he could maybe sneak, but I'm going to protect my team. So Strange is back into a corner right now, and he is pretty much dead. He's going to hop around like a bunny, but it doesn't matter. He's gone, and we're able to win the second game right there after a disappointing first game. And the third game, I just refused to die. I think I died once, but I was holding the line super, super hard. Like, they just could not get past me most of that game. And this game is coming up. So yeah, here we go. And Popeye Biscuit, the Luna right there, is a fellow friend of mine who I do play competitive with. So he's in my server. Join my Discord server if you guys want to talk about games and maybe even play Marvel Rivals. But it's always in my description. But yeah, Magneto gonna ult, Luna's gonna ult. We're all just using ults to try and get the point right here. And I see Namor at being cheeky in the corner over there, and I just have to get rid of those turrets. So, all right, Strange is gonna ult, my Strange, and that is beautiful because we do get 2 kills. I'm not able to kill the Magneto quite right there, unfortunately, but it's okay. We are able to get control right here. Their Strange takes out ours, but you know, at what cost? He's pretty much done. Yep. All right, and we get the point. Namor's gonna have to scurry off, and that was a beautiful push. So now I'm gonna sneak, not sneak, but I'm gonna see what they're doing. Yeah. All right, there they are. So gonna dive a little bit. They push me back, which actually kind of helps, honestly, when they push me back, because I don't want to go too far in and die accidentally. And I didn't have to use my dash, so we do get a kill right there, but we trade blows. So Cap and Strange just throwing down in the front lines. This Strange is pushing up a little too far. They're going to use their Cloak and Dagger ult. I have mine, and I'm about to use it soon. There's a Scourge ult, and Jeff uses his. Now, I know Jeff isn't the greatest strategist. Most people don't think he's that good, but his ult is still super clutch to not only cheese games, but also it can counter some of the other support ults because you can just suck in and eat all the people that are getting heals. So that can actually help. So Jeff, you know, has his use, and he's one of the most annoying characters to kill. They switched to Storm right there, which is a problem. They're going to double Strange ult, which was not the play. They definitely could have done something better there, or that Loki could have saved it, because that was that didn't do him anything. That didn't do him any good. Cloak and Dagger, I'm going to keep pressuring her. Storm can be a problem for sure, especially for Cap, because Cap can't really contest her because she can be high in the air. But this map is kind of congested, so I can try and throw my shields, but of course I miss every single one. But yeah, it's annoying when the DPS don't get the flyer characters because I feel like I have to get them. And I'm not Hulk, right? So it's not like I can jump up there and get them. And even with Hulk, it's kind of hard. So there is the Storm ult, but the Strange Skibbity Rizzler is able to get the pick and kill her before she can do it. So that is a huge threat off the table because now her ult is wasted. So that's beautiful. There's a Strange ult. Magneto protects himself with the bubble. We don't get a kill, but it's okay. We are 99%. So I am just, like, most of this game I was in this front area because I was like, I'm not letting you guys in here. And even if you do, you're going to be meet with an onslaught. There's the clutch Luna ult from my teammates to keep me up right here. They're going to Cloak and Dagger ult. There's another Jeff ult. He got that one really quick. Going to keep diving. Cloak and Dagger, just prevent her from healing, holding up my shield. I missed my dive, but it's okay. Cap is fast enough to come back into the fray, and then rhymed accidentally, but I do die. So, first death of the game, and I think they do get the point here after we held it on for a while. But, you know, I did good work right there. My team did good work, and Iron Man's trying to find a cheeky angle to kill. I almost have my ult, and Skibbity Rizzler here says he's going to portal, but for some reason he gets canceled. He messed up. That was a waste, but it's okay. We have plenty of time. They're only at 70% right now. Magneto gets our Iron Man, which is unfortunate, but it's okay, because now we're going to have to figure out a way to get in here. Strange, or not Strange, Scourge ult. I'm going to dive. try to get these Loki clones as much as I can because they are just so annoying. And now I'm gonna ult, give my team some health, keep them up, and I'm just gonna keep going. Again, I'm just in this front area of the map, just being annoying. Iron Man ult, not the greatest one because Strange was right there, but sometimes it's just gonna get blocked. Our Luna gets a double kill, which is crazy. And yeah, I'm just punching these Loki clones. There's another Strange ult. There's been so many of these this game, but none of them have really done that much damage or that much, craziness, that many kills. Gonna back up to get healed by Jeff. Jeff's healing is very good right now, so I'm just gonna keep diving these Loki clones, backing up a little bit, seeing where I can find an opening. And there is the Storm ult finally, but my teammate here, Popeye Biscuit, is gonna be able to save us with the clutch Luna ult. So Storm using her ult twice and getting nothing from it pretty much, which is huge because that ult is so powerful. We get a double kill from Jeff because I think he threw them off. So yeah, I'm just punching these Loki clones. Look, I'm just unrelenting. Like, get these things out of here. Strange is gonna ult. We're gonna keep getting picks, and this Strange is gone. Yep, that's how you do it. That's how you win a team fight. Luna is going to make a mad dash to try and stall, but that's not gonna work, girl. She is pretty much cooked, but she has to do this. And I'm just gonna dive one more time. You cannot get past my shield, and we win that game. So that was a beautiful defensive round right there, and we're able to win after a disappointing first game. Last game of the video here, and this was another great hold we did on defense. They did score 2 points, but we're going to prevent them from scoring 3 in a pretty cool way. So yeah, I'm just diving here, trying to get Magic. She just has to run into the spawn because, yeah, she fears Cap. And yeah, Squirrel Stampede going off. I'm going to stand down here just to make sure I don't get hit by it. There's the Bucky ult. And let's see, do I get him right here? Yeah, he's dead. Take that with you. And I'm just going to keep diving the team. Our Scarlet Witch went crazy this game. I think she had like 50 kills when it was over, which is insane. But yeah, right here is where I just hold the line once again. I'm just going to kind of peek cover a little bit behind the little door frame and just wait to jump back in. And I know they're probably annoyed because they're like, this Cap just does not die. So we managed to kill Invisible Woman. That is great. We managed to kill Strange right there. And now I can just jump the healers, though their spawn point is super close. So, it's not long until they can just come back in. Gonna dive on Cloak and Dagger, and we get a kill right there. Bucky's on our back line. I'm gonna try and get him, but we do proc the Invisible Woman ult. Magic is here, so I'm gonna protect my healers. I do get it right there. And now, just making my presence felt. There's another Squirrel Girl ult, dude. It just felt like she had... Or is that my teammate Squirrel Girl? I don't even know if I have a Squirrel Girl on my team right now. These games, I don't remember everybody on my team currently because these games were from a while back. But yeah, right here, I'm just preventing this thing from moving. I'm like, you guys are not getting past. You shall not pass. Wanda is doing amazing right now. They're going to proc their Invisible Woman ult. We're just Booty Warrior killing Savage Ricky. The names in this game are hilarious. So I'm just trying to build up ult charge after using it. Thank you for the Bubble Magneto. Just gonna keep reflecting shit off my shield and just be annoying. There's a Strange ult. They switched to Hulk, which is honestly fair because my Cap was just brawling and they want to have another guy that's also punching. So that's, and Hulk and Strange is obviously a great team up. So there's the Hulk, but I'm still holding my ground. There's Wanda using her ult. She's not gonna kill it with it, but it's okay. I'm holding the line. There's Hulk. I'm gonna try and prevent him from getting my healers. He's going to have to retreat, get some heals. I'm just being relentless and just doing as much annoyance as I can. But I do die right there, but I'm able to get revived thanks to Rocket. So that came in really clutch. They can finally pass through that door frame after I held them there for a long time. But I'm back once again. And yeah, I'm just going to try and stall a little bit here. Just jump around. That's what you got to do. There's Magic trying to do something. I'm going to have to jump back because I'm super low. And look at this, they still can't get me. I'm just too fast. Cap is he just survives way too long. And, that gives my team time to come back. And gives me time to, charge my ult up. There's the heals. Beautiful job. And there's another Magneto bubble. And now we can continue what we're doing. So there's the Invisible Woman ult. I have mine. I'm going to jump Cloak. I almost had her, but they're going to proc the ult. There is another ult. So I'm just going to use mine because we could all use a self-sustain. There's a Magneto ult going on. Not the greatest one, but it's okay. I get exiled by Hulk, but I'm back in the fray. He's not going to be able to do much right there. I throw the shield. Beautiful snipe on Cloak and Dagger, and like I still haven't died except well that one time, and then the rocket revived me. But when rocket revives you like that, it's almost like you didn't die because you just come back so quick. Like Hulk wants to get me so bad, but I'm just being so evasive. I'm trying to get Invisible Woman. There she is. She's gone, and there's Bucky right there. Gonna keep punching. He's gonna use his ult. I'm gonna dive and get him with the shield throws. That was beautiful. Gonna try and pressure the Strange. There's magic. And yeah, I'm just being a menace, being a pest. There's the Strange ult, but he doesn't really do much with it. That's fine. That's really good for us. Gonna keep diving the back line. And yeah, look at me just, you know, making them respect Cap. And Magneto giving me bubbles is a huge W. So Hulk, he's gonna jump in, but now he leaves his healers defenseless. He's back in the fray. I almost have my ult again. Yeah, so look at that. I get the healer, and Wanda is going to try and sneak a kill with her ult. She does get one, which is beautiful, the Invisible Woman. Hulk is going to try it. He went to get the health pack, I suppose, but I'm on his ass again. We get the Hulk kill. He's back to Bruce, and we win that fight. Look at the Daddy Dave 69 going crazy with 34 kills, and that was just our defensive round. So, yeah, that is the video, guys. I know it was a lot of gameplay, but hopefully you enjoyed the Captain America gameplay, because he's just so fun, man. I hope more people will play Captain America, and I hope they don't do anything stupid like nerf him, because he's been one of the most buffed characters, and I'm so glad that he's been buffed. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that showcase of how to hold your ground, you know, hold the line, refuse to lose, and just stall the point or defend the point. So yeah, leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Please stay safe out there. Peace out.